Hey friends, it's Tracy from Nova Scotia Living, and we're in the van right now. We're taking a spin to town, but first we're gonna go pick up Evie. Say hi, Maze. Hi. It's Vlogmas and it's day 14, I think. And we have a busy day. It's been a busy morning, but right now it is rain, rain, rain. Look, all the snow's gone. All the grass and the leaves. Well, mail call again. You guys are getting used to this site. I always seem to park here on the hill. And I just mailed off some cards, and I just picked up a couple cards. So I'll show you guys when I get home. I swung into my dad's and had one of his Papa pizzas. And we, let me turn you around here. Had a visit. Mr. Mays fell asleep in the van on the way in. I stopped and picked up my grandbaby, so I have him with me. And picked up my dad at Canadian Tire because he's getting an alignment done. And went over to his house and had the pizza, and the boys are both sleeping. So I just ran down here to the post office. I'll go back and pick up everybody and make our way back home and drop my dad off to pick up his car. It's a busy, busy day. So yeah, I can't wait to open those cards. I love it. All right, I'll be back. Mr. Mays just woke up. He was sleeping right beside Evie, but my little bean is still in dreamland. But I'll show you. Maze is still half asleep, but he woke up hungry. No, I'm going to come out here, Bub. You leave it there on the table. Alright, isn't this the most beautiful gingerbread house ever? I see Dad must have tipped these guys back up, because if you watched my video the other day when we assembled this, those fellas were laying right down. But this is the new modern gingerbread house with the string to hold it together. I think it just gives it a little pizzazz, don't you? I think so. Maze is having a bowl of shreddies. And then we're going to hit the road, Toad. Right, Maze? After his little conniption fit. Oh, I just noticed. Dad has decorations hanging from his kitchen light. Aren't those pretty? An angel. Pretty little ball. A fish with gems all over it. And a Christmas house. He's full of surprises, my dad. I'm telling you. At the local grocery stores here, they always have coloring pictures at the end of the, cashier. Look what Dad picked up for the kids for when we come. Awesome. He's so sweet. I just love my dad so much. Whoops. Alright guys, I'm home now with my two baby boys. And I got another card. The first two cards I got today were from that wonky address that I had, but they're still holding at the counter, so they assure me that they'll hold any cards that come in transit up until Christmas. So this one is from Lori M. I got your card. And I love the picture. It's one of those reindeers with a little snowman on it and the stockings. It's so funky. I love it. Love, love, love it. Thank you so much, with a nice little note in it. It's the best time of year. The best time of the year is finally here. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Lori. And I'm glad you are part of my YouTube family. And I know you know Nova Scotia. And you can see a little bit of home. This one is from Melanie B. I got your card. Lovely, lovely, with the shimmery red poinsettias. Holly berries. Thank you so much, Melanie. I love it. With another nice note. I love all the beautiful words you guys say to me. Just the little notes that you enjoy watching and sharing in the circus of a family that I have here. I really, really love it. This one is from my good friend Crystal and her family, Crystal and Dan and Solveig and Siri and Sigva. I got your card. Isn't that neat? It looks like an envelope, the card itself. Cool. Peace, love, and joy this Christmas. As you welcome the holidays, may your home be filled with happiness and peace. Merry Christmas. Oh, I didn't read this one from Melanie. Thank you so much, Crystal. Love it. This one says, may there be beauty all around you and happiness within your heart this holiday season. Well, I certainly try to have happiness in my heart. It's taken me a long time to learn to choose happy on the darkest of days. There's always light in the darkest spots in a person's life. You just need to look for them, right? So those are the cards. The kids aren't home from school yet, and tonight is their Christmas concert. It stopped raining now, but the Christmas concert this year is outside. We've never had them outside before, so it's starting to cool off. It's supposed to go down to -4 tonight, so I don't know how cold it's going to be. My husband's in Halifax. My teenager's in Halifax. So I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try and do it. And I had a meeting this morning. It was a real rat race, guys. Like, seriously, I'm not even joking. I had to do my morning run up and out the door at 20 after 7. The kids were off on the bus. I had the van full of babies and kids going to their visits and destinations, because today's the day that they take part in different things. And I had to be back. Had to pick up a lunch because my son was going to Halifax on a school trip, and he needed to have a lunch, and he's a big boy, so he needs a big lunch. So I swung by the Atlantic Superstore. I didn't have time to grab you guys. I had to kick myself when I was driving, but anyways, long story short, I had to drop everybody off and be back here by 8:25, so I can give him his lunch and his field trip money so he could catch the bus. And I did it, but just by the skin of my teeth I did it. And then I had a meeting about 20 minutes later here at the house. My house is, you know, it's not terrible, but it's a lived in, loved house, right? So I usually try to have it a little more shipshape, but at least the lady, I know her, and I've known her for years. I've worked with her for years, so she doesn't, you know, this is a family home. So she came by, and I didn't feel any stress about, you know, the dining room table's still full of the arts and crafts stuff they were doing last night. Not from those art boxes that I put together, but just the regular craft caddy. If you've seen the video from yesterday, I should clarify. You'll see it there. And just like the breakfast dishes on the table. It's not a big deal. And then I wanted to go in and visit my dad, and I stopped at the mailbox, and I picked up Evie, and now I'm back, and it's the school concert tonight. But while my friend, the lady that was here for a visit, said that we were invited to a Christmas party at the local Pizza Delight at 4:30 today. And it's free, and, you know, all you can eat Pizza Delight. So I might try to do that so I don't have to make supper. But then again, it's going to be me, 3 car seats, me, 2 like the little bucket car seats, 2 upright car seats, the 3 girls, and myself. So we're going to be a whirlwind, a hailstorm of arrival to this shindig, but I'm going to try to do it. We'll see. So anyways, I'm jabbering, but I'm going to try to bring you guys along, and it's just like a pop-in day, and hopefully we can get to that Christmas concert, you know, as little trouble as possible. I contacted my husband via text and email to see if he can possibly leave his meeting a little early to get down here, because if it's going to be cold, I don't want to bring little babies to an outside concert, because they're little, right? I don't want to do that. If he can get down here in time and even meet me in town, or he could go to the concert and I can bring the babies back here. I don't know. I'm just trying to connect the dots to see which way is the best way to do it. So right now, Maze is out there watching cartoons. Evie's still having a kink. I'm warming up some milk for him because I know he'll be waking up soon. I'm just going to do a little puttering around here, and then before you know it, the circus will be back in town. He's a hungry baby. We're just heating up some milk. I'm humming little Christmas carols to him. It's okay to cry, Bubba. He's so cute though. He's so cute. He's okay. He's just gonna have some milk. There's a happy baby with a full belly. No more cranking. Cutie patootie. I love being a Grammy. I really do. Well, it's been a whirlwind, guys, so I got a scratch pizza delight because I got a call for another little man. Just had an allergic reaction at the visit, so I had to go scoop him. And I got a little Missy right there. And I got all the girls, and I got Mr. Mays, and anyways, long story short, Mays, I will get you something to eat in just a minute, bub. Some potato wedges, some chicken tenders. It's 10 for 10. And I bought 2 of these little coleslaw ziggy things. And 1 of the macaroni and cheese salad things. And that's what's supper.
What is that?
I'll be back when I have a minute to sit down. But there he is. All right, folks, fast forward. It's 5:30. Everybody's eaten. My dad came out. He's here now. He's going to stay with Maze and a couple other little ones. I'm going to have my grandson with me. I'm going to wrap him up snug as a bug and put him in my jacket. And the girls will have to be there for around 5:45. I have 15 minutes to get there. It takes about 10 minutes. I'm going to whip together the last bottle. And we're hitting the road, Toad. Woo! What a whirlwind of a day. Jeez. It's snowing, guys. Total Nova Scotian winter. Woo, that was a trip and a half. Alright, we're in the school. I don't plan on standing outside until it's their time to sing. Not with my little bean, no way. We're staying inside, Evie. I can tell you that much, brother. This is the library. Misha's class is up next. Have fun, Mish.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, I'll come out and see you. There goes Mally. All right. Last but not least is Mally. Well, we're all done. It was a really cool concert, but it's cold outside, so I only went out for, like, when they performed, and The rest of it I watched from the window in the library. But I did have a little bean with me, so I gotta be careful. And I did have hot chocolate afterwards, but you'd have to stay outside and have it, which is a good idea, but when I've had a long day and I have a whole bunch of kids, and then I have the kids there and my little shining star, I'm stopping to the superstore and buying hot chocolate, and we'll go home and have our own little hot chocolate there. Because it's almost 7 o'clock now, and yeah, I just want to make it easy. Okay, here's hot chocolate. This is the kind I like. Carnation with the marshmallows. I mean, those ones are good too, but with the marshmallows, I find it makes it a little creamier. I even like these marshmallows better than the actual marshmallows, to be honest. Myself, that's my personal preference. And I know I have a bag of this home and I can't sneak and find it. I looked for it the other day. I can't find it. It's probably hiding, and I'll go home and it'll be right smack dab in front of my freaking face. That's the way it works, but I said I'll chop it up to, I'll just have a little extra storage of hot chocolate. So let's go pay for this. Look at the festive balloons all over the store. Alright guys, well, I'm finally in the house sitting down to have my supper after this kerfuffle of a day. It's not a bad day, just one of those crazy days. Evie is sitting directly in front of me asleep, and I was talking to my daughter on the phone. They're about a half hour away on a good day, so it'll probably be another hour, but I still got a full bottle or a full bag of boob milk left, so we're good. We're good. And yeah, that's my supper. Cheap and easy cheaters of a supper, but I need these sometimes. That's the macaroni and the coleslaw and a chicken tender and some wedges. I just thought I'd sit down and eat a little bit with you and chat about the day, because I didn't get a chance to really do anything festive. It's been busy. Just a lot of the zigzagging. But the poor little guy, I had to go pick him up from a visit. He was all broke out and hives and stuff, and yeah, I didn't dare. I gave him a little Benadryl, and of course, you know, Benadryl can make you sleepy, so he was conked out. And I didn't want to drag him to Pizza Delight and be uncomfortable and itchy, and you know, I'm not going to do that to him. So I got this. Just at the local superstore. And it was hot. The tenders and chicken are. I want to see if I can get you. But then you can't see me. I don't know how these wonderful people do it. That do these kind of videos all the time. I feel like I'd have to sit way back here so you can see. Oh well. I'd rather have a face-to-face right now. I need some you and me time, you know what I'm saying. I talked to my wonderful brother today. He lives out in Alberta, so I don't see him and his beautiful family only every few years, couple of years or something. But it's cold out there. Yeah, Nova Scotia weather, I mean, it was fairly mild here this morning. Well, it was mild. It was like +8, but it's supposed to go down to -4 today. So you can go from one extreme to the next here. This kind of flu season, it's no wonder people get sick. When I was in town today, I sound like an old person, and I don't care if I do or not. But these young kids, high school kids, when I was in town driving around doing my errands, they're out. And at that point, no, it wasn't high of +8, it was high of +4, I think. But it's still cold and damp, rainy, damp. Out in their t-shirts and whatnot. You know they're cold, but I guess it's not cool. Yeah, I do sound old, don't I? Next I'll be saying, pull your pants up. No, my husband is home now. He made it home safe and sound. I know I can cut that up and eat it, but I'm hungry. You're lucky I'm not putting my face right in the plate and eating it. My husband made it back from Halifax okay. So he went in to get my teenager. I can't believe I forgot him. Goodness gracious. Well, he was away and yeah, he was supposed to be home or... Oh, my phone's ringing. There's one more for Misha. That's Marquise's, he isn't. So yeah, anyways. I forget what I was saying. My husband made it home, yeah. Oh, my son, yes. I forgot him. What a terrible mother. Dad's house is only like 5-minute walk from the school, so I just told him to walk there. Which that's where he just called me from. I opt for that because you get big chicken tenders for $10, like 10 for 10. We don't get that very often, but it comes in handy when you really want to be able to feed a group without breaking the bank.
Can I have some of that?
So this week we have a few things to do. One is my sister-in-law is having a get-together at the local rink. You can rent out the rink, and she rented it out for a skating party and a potluck. So I don't know what I'm going to make for that. I was thinking maybe a chili and biscuits or something. I don't know yet. And we have a community supper to go to, turkey one at a church close by. And Friday after school, I wanted to do those craft basket surprises, you know what I mean, with the ones I did yesterday. I thought to make a little, just our own little mini party. So I think that would be fun. And, jeez, I'm losing track of time. Is it Wednesday or Thursday? It's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah. By the time you see this, it'll be Thursday. I don't know about you, but I find December is flying freaking by. I feel like I'm scrambling sometimes. I was talking to my oldest daughter, and she said she'd take Mr. Mays for me one of these days. Which I thought, oh, that's great. I wasn't asking for that, but that's nice. Because I told her I'd take little Evie every single day if she'd let me. But if her and her beau take Mays, I'll be able to have a hardcore present wrapping day to myself. I can eat what I want to eat, drink a ton of hot chocolate, watch Christmas movies, and wrap presents. And not have to lift a finger for anybody. Except myself. And the day I know she's going to do that, the night before I'll take out a freezer meal. So I'll just put that in the oven. I think I got another thing of cabbage rolls or turkey tetrazzini or Salisbury steaks or romper pie, but we just had that, so I won't do that one. Freezer meals come in handy, guys. They do in my house, that's for sure. I'm making a dent. Oh, my camera's sliding. So I'll straighten up this kitchen a bit. It's not too bad, because I didn't really dirty any dishes except for the ones we're eating off of. I didn't do pots or pans or anything. So it'll be an easy cleanup. What kind of plans do you guys have for the next couple of weeks? Do people ever come stay with you guys during the holidays, like to spend Christmas? Or do you go to other people's houses, or? Do any of you guys celebrate Kwanzaa? Just curious. We try to in this house. Just an appreciation of culture in my family. In our communities and all that. Yeah, well, the day's winding down. What are you getting, Mally?
More.
More what? No, not now. It's late at night. Tomorrow you can have some more. Want more hot chocolate. Too late in the night for more. I was watching some videos the other day. I think it was Lady T, and she was eating Popeye's chicken. I've never had that. I've always been curious about it because they always make it look so good. On Donna's Journey, she was having it too. I'm like, boy, oh boy. I don't eat takeout a whole lot, but that looked good. We don't have that here in Canada. Or, what's another one? Chick-fil-A. We don't have that either. Never had that before. No, that's for Marquise. Food doesn't last long around here. They're all sniffing around that last tender over there. Go on out, Mally. You've had lots to eat. What are you getting now? You just had a hot chocolate. Just have a bit of water. I'm just trying to think of other restaurants that you have. Sonic, I don't know what that is, but I know people, I hear people talk about that. We have like McDonald's, of course, and KFC and Dairy Queen and A&W. What?
Kaylin's Takeout.
Kaylin's Takeout. That's a local local food truck. They sell seafood and stuff.
Lemon in water.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have all those here where I live. We have Dairy Queen and KFC and McDonald's and Subway. And Pizza Delight. And Pizza Delight, which is more of a sit-down restaurant, not so much takeout. You can buy it and take it out, but... Anyways, I just wanted to sit down and have a conversation while I'm eating.
You can have a conversation with me next time.
I will. But today, when you guys were all eating, she said I can have a conversation with her next time. I said I will, but in the frenzy of food at supper time tonight, let me tell you, I must have looked hilarious. I'm laughing because it's true. I must have looked hilarious. I was feeding him. I was feeding a little Missy, who also drinks a bottle. So my hands were going like this. If I dare take one of them away, they start screeching, so... And then I purposely got the kids' plates ready first so I could shove them off to go eat out there. But, yeah, they're back and forth and back and forth. I felt like the mom off of, I haven't watched it this year yet, A Christmas Story, you know, the Red Ryder BB gun one. There's one part of that movie, well, there's a lot of parts, I really like that movie. But when my mom's never sat down to a hot meal in so many years, that's how I feel like how I feel some days. Because it's 8:04 and I'm really just eating my supper. I'm trying to think of what I ate today. I don't know, I had a coffee this morning into Dad's when I went in. Of course, I had to get my coffee. And I don't think I ate anything else. But I was so busy I didn't even think about food. Oh, yes, I did have something. I had Papa Pizza. Of course, I was into my dad's, and you know, a Delissio pizza. That's his go-to when, you know, people are there. He cooks his own supper, like with potatoes and everything. He does. He has for years. But for lunches, he usually makes, you know, a sandwich, or if he has company, a pizza, or leftovers from a supper before. But so I did have a piece of pizza, but it's, you know, a little piece of pizza. Anyway, so I'm all done my supper. I'm gonna have a nice, I should have got it, nice big glass of ice water. And when I can get those fellers to bed, I'm waiting for my daughter to call, and I'll run him over because I got studded tires. They're a little safer. They can, you know, grip in with their teeth, you know what I'm saying? A little more stable, I guess. And I'd rather drive him over, just, you know, if I can do that. So they've had a long day. This is the first day they've been away from him all day. So, and he did fantastic. And they did fantastic. Of course, they called a couple times, but that's normal. But really, he's a slice of pie. Yeah, I just absolutely love him. You need to get a little dish, Misha. Get a little dish. She wants more of that macaroni and cheese salad, so. All right. I could sit here and talk to you guys all night. I could. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm actually having a grown-up moment. But, all right. Well, oh, before I forget, did you stub your toe? Oh, that hurts. Give it a little squeeze. That hurts. I'm doing a collab. I know I've mentioned, but just a reminder, if you're looking for a new cool channel, there's some ladies you can check out. Their links are down below. Gator Girl 22, her name's Courtney. Elaine from Simple Sunny Life. Kacie from kaciecuse, and Renae from Really Renae. So check them out. Yeah, I think that's about it. Or we're just gonna have one of those late night talks. So I gotta save some more. So thanks again to those who sent me the cards. I really appreciate it. I'll do those cards up either tonight or tomorrow, mail them off. And yeah, peace on earth. Peace, love, and happiness. Right, Mish? Please like, share, and subscribe, and yeah, be kind to one another. Oh yeah, and keep your stick on the ice. Right, Misha?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys, have a good night. Bye.